What up, good people? Welcome to another episode of the 710 To Slickville show. I am your host, Jay Brown, a.k.a. Jay Slick, a.k.a. Mr. 710 up in these streets. Hey, how y'all living today, man? I'm glad y'all joined me on this Labor Day. This got a Labor Day special going on. We got a lot of things going on, as you can tell in my background. It is my mom's birthday, so we about to kick it out here in these streets for her like that. Just to let you all know, little housekeeping stuff, we have changed. We was every first and third Monday. Now we are every Monday from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. So be here and be ready, because we're gonna bring that heat every show. And look, just so y'all know, if you hadn't seen this before, this is an interactive show. So comment, share, like. Go ahead, if you hadn't shared this feed already, go ahead and share this feed right now. Man, my head is shining. I see you, buddy. I got that extra shine on there. But yeah, go ahead and share this feed, like, comment, call in. Look, y'all call in and wish my moms a happy birthday. I'm going to go ahead and finish my little drink every time somebody call in and wish moms a happy birthday. That's what I'm talking about. But you got to call in. And if you have stories, if you got Cynthia stories, go ahead and share those things too, because, hey, I'm here for that. I'm here for all the Cynthia stories that you may have, but keep them short, because other people might want to tell these stories as well. Hey, appreciate that, Twanda. Twanda saw the jacket. She said it's absolutely. I only got one bottle. She said it's absolutely awesome. Let me see. What up? What up, Shahada? What's up? Hey, look, man, on the show today, like I said, before I get to that, you're going to call in, 470-251-4343 is the number to dial. Let me go ahead and put that in the Instagram chat room, because they can't see this, they can't see everything that you all can see on the Facebook chat. That's what I'm talking about, or the people that's in the YouTube chat room, 4343. But look, let me tell you, this is what we're doing out here in these streets. On the show rundown today, we have What I Just Saw. We're going to have Mom's Birthday Tribute. And we also going to have some airport observations. You know, I just got back in town today. And so, you know, I see everything. That's one thing about doing this. You tend to recognize stuff. Your eyes always open, that radar is always on. And so, hey, I see everything. Everything, and stuff just happened to me. I don't ask for it to happen to me. It just happens. Hey, and if you're in the chat right now, go ahead and shout out where you're from, so I can see where you're from. I see your aunt. I see your Brandy. What's up, Devon? And we got Bob. Bob wears leggings all the way coming in, checking in from Canada. Shout out to him. He does wear leggings. He wore leggings on a cruise, for real. Like that actually happened. But look. Before I get to what I just saw, that segment is actually brought to you by Beyond Clean Cleaning Services, your first and last stop for all your corporate cleaning needs. Have you ever been dirty? Are you human? Do you got a receding hairline? If you answer yes to any of these questions, you need to call Beyond Clean Cleaning Services at 708-829-4102. Beyond Clean Cleaning Services have been taking care of corporate cleaning needs in the Chicagoland, Indiana area for almost 10 years. Superior service is their product, and your building is not clean unless it's beyond clean. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We got Boston in the house. We got, what up, Aunt Jan? What's up, cousin Diane? What y'all doing out here in these streets? But look, what I just saw, if y'all hadn't known, like, see, I ain't keeping up with the NFL or Colin Kaepernick or whatnot, but Nike just made him the man. He's named the face of Nike's 30th anniversary of the Just Do It campaign. So for anybody that's out here, you keep doing the right things, you will be rewarded out here in these streets. So don't give up that fight, you know. Anything's worth having is worth making a sacrifice for. So, and he's been doing that thing. So shout out to Cap. Let me go ahead and grab my bell. I can't believe I missed that. There we go. He don't get a bell for that, but I get one for leaving it. There we go. But hey, also, just so y'all don't know, I don't know if y'all watching or not. College football started this weekend. Um, NFL is starting back this week. So if you're watching and your team is whack, well, you're just gonna get talked about for the next 16 weeks. Tall Diva, I'm happy for him as well. Shout out to you for that. Um, I'm happy because my Bears just made a good signing. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna watch all this stuff, but I'm gonna watch some games. I'm gonna catch some games. What up, Cleveland? Cleveland in the house. Um, but yeah, NFL starts back this week. So, ladies, on Sunday, let me just go ahead and let you know. These first couple weeks, go ahead and leave him alone. Don't even try to fight that battle. He got to check out his team. Let him check out his team. This is the first couple weeks, so you can see if his team is gonna be alright or nah. But if they're gonna be good, let them do it. Go hang out with your girls. Go read a book. You know, do your thing. But just let them have these first couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? Shark was like, roll tide, FAU in these streets from Miss Tall Diva on Instagram. And Lil Tony said, what up? Happy birthday, Aunt Cynthia, love you. And what up, bro? From my brother. Yo, like I said, if y'all hadn't shared this feed, go ahead and share this feed. We want to go ahead and see if we can get at least 50 people to say happy birthday to my moms. And at least if we can get a few people to call in and wish her a happy birthday, that'd be dope as well. But yeah, this is what, Nate Bo up in this thing, Hot Springs in this house. Your phone on Do Not Disturb. That's what I'm talking about. Your phone need to be on Do Not Disturb when you're watching the game. It needs to be a sign on the outside. It's like putting a sock on the door. You know, if you got company, put a sock on the door, that means Do Not Disturb. If you got company, your roommate come in, if your girl, your wife, or whatever, hey, it's a sock on the door. Don't disturb this football game. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we got New Orleans in the house. What up, cousin Angela? What's going on? Like I said, guys, if you hadn't shared this feed, go ahead and share this feed for your boy right quick. But look, I ain't even gonna waste no more time. We're gonna jump right on into this Cynthia Brown happy birthday tribute out here in this Labor Day weekend. We got a little video that we're gonna show real quick, and it's just a little microcosm of all the things and just a few pictures. It's only about 45 seconds that this video is, but we'll go ahead and run that real quick, and we'll go ahead and get into this tribute. Hey, that video, the video in the beginning where she was like, Jason. I snuck in on her from South Korea on Valentine's Day. She didn't know I was coming. I just had a couple days off, and so I went ahead and I snuck into town. But watching that was if you've ever been on my Facebook or anything like that, that's Mom's happy birthday. Not happy birthday, happy Valentine's Day surprise. And, seeing her face, like when I walked up to the door, because I didn't let her know I was coming, I walked up to the door and run the doorbell. She looked out, and I was like, Ma, open the door. She was like, no. I was like, no, it's me, for real. And when she opened the door, you saw the, Jason. Yeah. I cried making that video and cried slowing it down like that. But one thing I want to get to, I did these about 3 years ago, and it was called. It was a little rant on Facebook called Cynthia Says. And for anybody that knows my mom's, she got her sayings. She gonna say some stuff, and she always do. And some of them I understood, some of them I didn't. The ones that I did, I mean, but I'm gonna just give them to you. Like her newest one, her current one is, "You done made that up. You done made that up." She say you done made that up to anything. I'm like, "Hey, ma, it's hot outside." "Oh, you done made that shit up." Um, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is that you're talking about. What up, Arshia? How you say his name? Nat, the judge. When is that show on? Judge Love, what's going on, buddy? How you living in these streets? Yeah. Well, Saturdays, Judge Love, 4 to 5 in these streets. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, they got a real nice setup on that on his show. I don't know how they do it, but they make it happen. Also, my mom used to say when she would be real upset, she would be like, "I was so mad, my pants wasn't touching my ass." And I was like, well, I don't understand how that wasn't happening. Like that's like being 38 hot. Like, how hot is 38 hot? Where that come from? But my pants wasn't touching my ass. That was one of her classic lines right there. She used to also say that my kids gonna be the only kids that done got to the moon and didn't take a rocket to get there. Now, I don't know how she planning on getting us there. It's probably gonna be with her foot. Hey, Julian, if you hadn't, go ahead and call Mom. I ain't seen her in this chat room. I'm pretty sure that she would be commenting on these things right now if she knew what was going on out here in these streets. But yeah, she used to tell people that. Oh, and on the lines of that, I had to go ahead and tell you, she used to make us mad. I don't know if y'all moms ever did this. After you got in trouble, she'd be on the phone with some of her friends or anybody and tell us, "Yeah, I had to smack the shit out of Jason. He's over there acting a damn fool all up in the store and whatnot." Like, she bragged on all her victories against us. Every last one of her victories. And I didn't like that at all. Because I was like, man, it wasn't like we could do nothing back. Yeah, I whooped his ass. Oh, Julian's up in there. He said, "I'll slap you to sleep." I know where you got that from. Oh, my bad. What up, Vince? Yeah, she got that from Roy Wood Jr. This lady said on this prank call, she told him she was gonna slap him to sleep. And I'm just like, wait a minute, that ain't good. I don't want to get slapped to sleep. But she also used to tell us, I'ma slap him. I try to slap him in the next week. No. I mean, look, Diane, she said, "But look at you both now." And I will say, like, my brother and I, we good young men out here. And, you know, we ain't never been arrested or anything like that. We both, you know, doing good, living good, and everything like that. But yeah, I don't know if it took all of that. Look, my brother's on a roll in here. She used to say, "Boy, you stuck on stupid." And that was usually when she asked us the question, and we just didn't know the answer to. And so if something happened in which, like, we could be playing in one room in a vase, like the vibrations would make a vase fall over in another room. We didn't actually know how that happened back then. We was 9, we was 8. She'd be like, so you don't know how that happened, so it just jumped. No, you must be stuck on stupid. That was one of her favorite ones. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. There we go. Let me see. Hey, you gonna have to turn that down. What up, little Tony? What 710 to Slickville? Who we got on the line?
This is Little Tony. I was calling in with a memory of Aunt Cynthia.
All right, let's hear it.
You gotta turn that down. What up, little Tony? 710 Slickville, who we got on the line?
Oh, hi. My memory, do you remember Aunt Cynthia's Nova?
Yeah.
All right.
And she would take us to the mall, and we would stay there for hours and hours. And one day we were at the mall. We're in there probably until almost the sun went down. And we come out, and the Nova has moved from one parking spot all the way to the other end of the parking lot.
Yeah, she was good for that. That's well, we was probably walking around, and she wasn't a fan of that at all.
No, she wasn't.
She was like, y'all better.
Well, I sure do remember that Nova. And there were hours. And don't y'all complain about coming to the mall either.
Oh, you know what? While I got you on real quick, because that was one of the things that came up was that she used to tell us that we was going to go to one store, and it ended up being like 5.
Exactly.
We gonna.
Oh.
Y'all want to go? Y'all want to just run to Walmart with me right quick, or y'all want to go to Hancock Fabrics, and then turn into Hancock Fabrics to the grocery store, to Hallmark, to
right. And then remember we were there one summer, and she had us go into this church, and we're at the church. I don't know if she dropped us off or what, but DeAndre was telling the people that he was hungry and he didn't eat. Oh my goodness! By the time she got back, she was in his butt. I don't know if I can cut, but remember that?
yeah. Hey, listen. All this stuff probably happened about 30 years ago. It's past the statutes of limitation. Please don't go lock up my moms. But
it was so funny. It wasn't funny then.
No, it wasn't funny then at all. But it was all good. I like I said, I wouldn't trade it for anything because I feel like all of that stuff prepared me for what I'm doing now and who I am now. So.
Yep, and we enjoyed the summers coming to stay with her.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I appreciate you calling in, Tony.
You're welcome.
I got to go ahead and finish this. Hey, keep watching, man. And like I said, thank you for tuning in.
You're welcome, bye.
Yeah, we out here in these streets. That's what I'm talking about. And 470-251-4343. Yeah, so she used to be like, yeah, y'all think y'all nickel slick. Julian knew them all because he was right there. Appreciate you, Napo. Happy birthday, Cynthia. That's what I'm talking about. Napo used to catch hell while back in the day because he used to work at the Alltel. That's how long ago it was. That was before it was Verizon. Yeah. And shoot, she came up in there, and he was the person that she knew. But when you the person that she know, you got to make sure the stuff is right. And if Napo didn't have it right, she'd be like, I'm gonna go up there and see that damn Napo like he was Alltel. I'm gonna go up there and see that damn Napo, and he better make sure this bill right. I used to feel so bad for him because. You know, we a hoop, and we got to be cool, but then I'm knowing that he about to go up there and get cussed out pretty soon. Can't even save him. I'm on the shark. I got it. I took the drink. Let me see what else he had. Oh, she used to ask us, like, if we did something that we weren't really supposed to do, she would be like, oh, so you just said what I said. You just gonna do what you want to do. And even if we was like, nah, she would still be like, oh. She'd be like, oh, yeah, you will. Yeah, you is, because that's what it looked like. That's exactly what it looked like. 710 to Slickville. Who we got on the line?
Hi, this is Shahada. I just wanted to say happy birthday to Aunt Cynthia.
That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate it, Shahada. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. That's what I'm talking about. I do thank you for calling in and telling her happy birthday. You know how old she is?
No.
I'll give you one guess. If you get it right, it's between 100 and 38.
90s?
You about to get locked up. Hey, I'm go ahead. Thank you for calling in. You about to get in trouble. All right, I'll talk to you later. Hey, what's going on, James Worthy in these streets? Hey, for anybody, if y'all didn't see James Worthy the first time that he's on, he will be on next Monday. We're going to be talking about his new single, Move. If you hadn't picked it up on iTunes or Apple, go ahead and pick that up. We're going to be talking to him as well as Ecstasy from Houdini out here in these streets. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, yeah, Tony, your daughter's about to get locked up for real. Also, man, I tell you what, back in the day when we had house phones, everybody had house phones, and these fools was like, I say these fools, but like the girls would call the house, moms would answer the phone, and whenever she answered the phone, and she'd be like, the girls would be like, Jason there? Moms would hang up on them. Boom. Try it again. Boom. Hang up on them. And then she'll turn around. They'll call back. She's like, I think we got disconnected. Jason there? It's, may I please speak to Jason? Hang up on him again. Boom. They never call back. And then she'd come in there and be like, some little silly ass girl called for you. I was like, who was it? I don't know. I hung up on him twice. I was like, what? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? But that's how she did me. That's exactly how she did me. She used to hang up on them girls, and then I had to go to school the next day and hear, Jason mama mean? His mama mean? And I'm like, I didn't know what I couldn't do nothing about that. I mean, I had to, hey, listen, when you call my house, if you don't want to get hung up on, when she answers the phone, hello, Miss Brown, may I please speak to Jason? Otherwise, you're going to get hung up on. Like, that's just what it was. You just going to get hung up on in the worst way. And she was happy about doing it. And you know what she did after hanging up? Pick up the phone, call somebody else. Now our line busy because we ain't had call waiting at that time. Because she was of the mindset of, they'll just call back. Like I said, hey, guys, if you're on Facebook, go ahead and share this feed. We're trying to get some more happy birthdays in. 470-251-4343. We are having a happy birthday to my mom celebration on live TV, Status Network from the 17 To Slickville show out here. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to get DeAndre to call in, and we might have to get DeAndre to sing out here. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? All right, also, one thing when I was younger, I used to lose my keys all the time. They wouldn't be lost outside of the house. They'd just be lost somewhere in the house. And I would look and look and look and look, and she'd be like, hey, where your keys at? I don't know. Well, you better find them. And you better look until you find them. Well, I looked at all the spots, but I could never find them until I just gave up. She'd be like, well, bring your ass on. We'll find them. You gonna find them damn keys. 17 To Slickville, who we got on the line?
This is your cousin.
What's going on, DeAndre? How you living in these streets?
What's going on, man?
Hey, man, I'm good. Thank you for
You
calling
talking
in.
about your mama?
Oh, man, yeah. They getting all the stories, all the Cynthia stories today.
You're doing a good job, man.
Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah, look, and I'm only on the ones, I'm only about halfway through right now. I'm saving the good ones for another time. These just the sayings that she got. These ain't even all the stories, because I know you got some as well.
I have a ton of stories about your mama, my first cousin.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Is she listening or is she watching?
She should be watching. I don't see if her face up in the chat room, but she should be watching.
Well, good. Will you make sure, because I wanted to get on the radio and say happy birthday. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get on your show and say happy birthday.
Hey, man, I appreciate that. For y'all don't know, DeAndre married me and my wife and I.
Absolutely.
We wasn't going to have anybody else do it but DeAndre. No, he was
Proud of you, Jason.
number 1 draft pick.
Proud of you, man. Keep up the good work.
Oh, thank you, sir. We trying to keep this thing rolling. Okay, look. Oh, Diane calling her now.
Okay, get Diane right. Tell that Diane, thank you. Make sure that the cuz know that I'm trying to let her know that how much I appreciate her and love her, and happy birthday. Let me see. If I'm 52, that means your mama is 62.
You off too? Yeah. Well, you a whole lot closer than Shahada was.
Oh Lord. What she said?
Shahada said 90.
Oh. Okay. Well, I ain't gonna mess with that.
Right.
You know,
yeah. She about to get locked up.
Yeah. That's what. That's. I'm sorry, Shahada. I don't know what's gonna happen next time your auntie see you, but I'm sure it ain't gonna be all that nice.
Hey, look. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Shahada gonna get one of these sayings on here. I don't know if it's a stuck on or what, but she gonna get it. She is gonna get it.
All right, man. I'm out. Be good.
All right. Appreciate you calling in, DeAndre.
Take care.
All right. Yeah, that is the man. If y'all hadn't heard it, gospel sensation DeAndre Patterson just called into the show. We out here in these streets doing this thing. This is my people. That's my people. How's her line busy as a cell phone, Diane? This don't make no sense. Why does my mom got the only cell phone in the whole world that has a busy signal? I just don't understand that. But only, if anybody can figure it out, it would be my mama on how to get a busy signal on this cell phone. I remember, back to these Cynthia Says, because this is what this is. Cynthia Says, hold on, I forgot. Dramatic pause. Yeah, she said, I told her one day I was going to hang out with some friends, and this was back, I wasn't old enough to hang out, but I was old enough to just be out around, be away from the house. And she was like, you trying to join a gang? I was like, no, not really. I ain't really thinking about joining the gang, but, who would want to join a gang? Who would want to do that? She was like, yeah, that's right. Because if you join a gang, I'm going to be right there in it. I'm going to run the damn gang. That's what I'm going to do. I was like, Mama, I don't think you going to just run the gang like that. But then the more that I thought about it, it's quite possible that she would have ran the gang. And she would have been cussing them folks out. Boy, that ain't how you sell drugs. That is not how you sell drugs. You don't just walk up to somebody and just give it to them. You got to put it right in their hand, out in the open. Don't be trying to be sneaky. Like, modest. I could just see it. I could just see it. Not that she need on Brown or nothing like that right now, but I could just hear her talking to the gangsters any old kind of way. And it'd almost be like the y'all remember that episode of Fresh Prince when Carlton joined the gang? He was hanging out with Will's friends when they went back to Will's hometown, and he went in as a nerd and then came out as C-No, and everybody was following him. Like even Diane said she would have tried. She would have tried to run the gang. I already know. I already know how that would have go. Hey, appreciate you, Chantel. What up, Marcus? That's what I'm talking about. What's going on, YDL? Also, another one of those questions that you couldn't really answer. You couldn't really answer because it was one of those things like it was an automatic checkmate. She used to ask us this question. So you calling me a lie? You can't say yeah. You can't say yeah. What we got here? Yeah, you can't say yeah. Are you calling me a lie? That's just not. You never could. If you said, I never really wanted to know what would happen if you said you calling me a lie. Hey, 710 of Slickville, who we got on the line? My brother just gonna smooth hang up on you, boy. I see. It's okay. Left hand rookie. I had to finish that talk first. But yeah. You say you calling me a lie, and you say no. Go ahead and call back, Julian. If you say no, then she was right. Regardless of what it was, she was gonna be right. If you said yeah, he's probably gonna get knocked out. He's probably gonna get knocked out because you out here calling her a lie. 710 of Slickville, who we got on the line?
You got your brother, man, Mr. Left Hand Rookie yourself. What's up, bro?
What's going on, brother?
Nothing much, man. Sorry about that little technical difficulty there.
Yeah, straight hung up on me out here prank calling.
Man, I wanted to, I had a couple things. One, I wanted to make sure I wish Mom a happy birthday. Thank her for everything that she's done for both of us. And she's been incredible over all these years, and can't thank her enough for all. I know we tell her all the time, but it's good to say it in front of an audience so we know, she know, how much we love her. Second thing, some of these lines, I know one of the ones she used to give me all the time was half-ass.
Oh, boy, half-ass. You did half-ass everything.
Half-ass wash the dishes, half-ass vacuum, half-ass blow the leaves off the driveway.
Yeah, look,
I can't stop extra leaves from coming off the tree.
You be at 90% done. It's like, yo, that half-ass job you just did. They be that one speck, hey, Jolie, it'd be that one little speck that be up under the ledge in the sink by the stove that she done dropped. And she know that it's there because that was the only reason why she wanted us to sweep the kitchen in the first place. You sweep the whole damn kitchen, and the only thing that you missed was that thing that was right up in the corner that she saw that made us sweep the thing. And she was like, yeah, I know you half-ass swept that kitchen. I know it.
Mm-hmm. I know. Y'all just half-ass everything. Y'all just, She could have just stayed in your room.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, bro, keep up the good work, man. I love it, Mom. Happy birthday. Have a good show, man. I'm going to let you get back to it.
Hey, appreciate the call, man. That's what I'm talking about. I already took my drink on Julian, so, hey, man, this is the Super Bowler Supreme, left-hand rookie. If you ain't never seen this man bowl, this guy's a machine. He like Steph Curry, but bowling and dark skin. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, I'm proud of you, man. Thank you for calling in, though.
Hey, thanks, bro. Love you.
Love you too, man. Hey, man. It's so super lit out here in these streets. Azima Anthony, what's going on? Thank you for wishing Moms a happy birthday. Y'all don't know, Azima and I, there's very few people that I've been knowing for, I don't know how, let me see, I was 8. I've been knowing Azima probably about 30 years. Damn, that seemed like a long time. I'm old as hell. Damn, that's whole 30. We was in, we went to elementary school together at Lincoln. Damn, that was a long time ago. Azima, you old. I'll just go ahead and put you out there too. You old. I'm a little old, but not as old as you. I should have let you know I was coming to town because I was just in Chicago this weekend. If you still up there, but let's get back to a few more of those Cynthia says. Yo, Lincoln Primary in the house. What's up? What's up, all of Miss Hill's 4th grade class? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Diane, I don't know what's going on with her. She told me to call her before she before I got up here. But what I don't even know what number you dialing, but I'm not gonna give her phone number out on the air. But also, whenever my mom felt like somebody was real dumb, she used to be like, that fool need a helmet, a lunchbox, and he probably licking the windows on the short yellow bus. And I'm like, you did everything but call him that R word that got an ED at the end. Like, Ma, that is so not appropriate. It's so not appropriate. What's going on, Wendy? Thank you. What's up, Scon? Appreciate you. Yeah, we out here. I don't know how many birthdays we had, but I know we over 20. We still got a few more to get within 15 minutes. So let's go. Share this feed. Let's get some more birthdays up in here. Also, one thing she did do, now I give her credit. Like I mean, I make fun of all the stuff that she do and say, but she always used to say that she's raising gentlemen. And my brother will tell you, I'll be the first to tell you, she did that. Like, I have times where I have a hard time. I'll hold the door. I see a lady coming, I will hold the door for you. I just can't help it. And some of them be like, gone. And I'm like, look, you already right here. Like, if you told me, like really let the door go, then I let it go. But other than that, I'm holding the door. I have a hard time having a lady hold the door open for me, and I can have a handful of stuff. And I just wouldn't do it. I just won't do it. And so, excuse me, big shout out to her for that. Because she definitely did that. What up, mate? There we go. Elevator don't go to the top. She's short of a sandwich short of a full lunch. Just say stuff like that. Let me see. Oh, one of the funniest things she ever said to me, and I can't necessarily say who she was talking about. Not on air, I can't. But she said that she wanted to slap. She said, you know, Jason, they made me so mad. I want to slap both of them with one punch. And I was like, wait, you was going to slap them both with one punch? She was like, hell yeah, I was going to slap both of them niggas with one punch. Yeah, I don't know if you can do that, but okay, it's either you going to slap them or you going to punch them. But I don't know if you can do both. I don't know if you can do both in the same action. Like, you need multiple actions to slap and punch at the same time. It's just not going to go down. Ahmad, appreciate your brother. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And shout out to everybody who showed up to this little birthday party that we got going on. One of the last ones, she used to tell us to stop crying before she gave us something to cry for. And this was after a whooping. So I don't know about y'all, but we got whoopings when we was a kid. We got real whoopings. We got those bite down on your lip whoopers, like, bow, 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 bow. There wasn't no count on that. It wasn't no 3 or 5 like what Dad did. It was till she felt like you got it. It's till she felt like you got it. And then when you got done, if you was crying and she felt like you shouldn't have been crying no more, stop crying before I give you something to cry for. As if. Go ahead and hit that bell on that one. Because we didn't know what we were supposed to do at that point. We just got a whooping. That's what we were supposed to. That's what we were supposed to cry at that point. Like, when my brother and I made that pact that we wasn't gonna cry, she gave us a few more. She was gonna try to make that happen for real. Like, my brother and I, we made a pact that if we ever got another whooping, we wasn't gonna cry. Like, that was the plan. And I'm talking about we held it in for about 7 hits. Going 5, 6, 7. And she was like, oh, you ain't gonna cry. Okay. I'm gonna give you something to cry for real. Kaboom, 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 kaboom. got a couple tears out of us. She won that day. But I think that was the last whooping that we ever got. Miss Deborah, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in. What up, Shark? You up in this thing? I see you, buddy. But yeah, that's all the Cynthia says that I got for you today. We got about 10 minutes left in the show. Voice all jacked up, man. We had some stuff going. We had a great time in Chicago for the Mama Gail Memorial Celebration. We do that every year. Just yelling at the kids, yelling across the field, laughing and stuff. Love my family. We had a good time up there. Shark, I wish you could come, man, but it was a real good time. But before I get out of here, I got to hit y'all with some airport observations. The airport for me is a wonderful place because I am a people watcher. And if you're a people watcher, go ahead and send some likes in that chat room. I like watching people. I can't help it. People are interesting to me, and they do stuff that's funny. I don't even ask them to do stuff, and you know what? Most of the time, I'm not even hoping that something happens in front of me, unless somebody doing something stupid. Then yeah, I want something bad to happen. I want something exciting to happen. I need something to talk about to happen in front of me. There you go. Yeah, I know I'm not the only one that people watch. But I people watch TSA agents, them folks. You either got, let me see what we got. There we go. That's Mailman Moby calling in. Mailman Moby, what's cracking, buddy?
Man, I'm here, man. What's going on, man? I just wanted to call in and get in on this happy birthday, man. Want to say happy birthday to your mom.
Oh, man, appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, man. I'm real quick. One of my memories. This one. I don't know her that well, but she called me lame on the radio. I mean, on the station.
Oh. She did that?
Hello.
Yeah, she did that.
Yeah. When we were talking about my dating, when I was on the show, we were talking about dating and stuff. And then she ain't like one of the things I said. She said lame. I said, damn, mama's savage, boy.
She probably just learned that word. She just wanted to use it on you, man. That's all.
Yeah. She typed it in on me. She said, lame. I said, wow.
My bad. Look, that's what we had to deal with, but we got it worse. We got it 10 times worse, man.
Oh, yeah. I can understand that.
We got it 10 times worse. But yeah, man.
Well, look, man. Let me give her a little quick happy birthday song, man. Let me do a little something.
All right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cynthia. Happy birthday to you. Shout out.
I appreciate it, man. Hey, I'm about to roast you, man. You out here calling my mom's by her first name like you was trying to holler.
Well, man. Why?
No.
Why?
No, I appreciate it, man. I'm just messing with you.
Why you got I know I'm going to catch it in the text message. I already know.
Hey, you getting some claps? Diane's clapping. Dang, Mailman, you can sing. That's in the chat room right now. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's all about Miss Brown today.
Yeah,
I can't say Cynthia no more.
That's hilarious. But look, man. Hey, so you done your share of flying, man. You done your share of flying. Hey, man, have you ever? I'll tell you, one of the worst experiences that I ever had was it was a dude that was funky in front of me. And do you know? Have you ever been in one of those airports that had those things you got to put your hand up over your head and let that little thing go around and scan you?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Hey, man, this dude went up in there and left his funk in there, dude.
Well, I believe it, man.
He left his whole funk. Like, I walked in and I was like, oh my God. Oh.
You got to remember, most of those people, they just now waking up getting to the airport.
Hey,
they
look,
didn't put a lick of deodorant on.
that boy ain't had no deodorant on in about 3 days. Like,
oh, man. Well, I would ask, is he, But I don't want to get in on your listeners. I don't want the listeners to get mad.
Well, let me go ahead and tell you. I'll tell you, he was white. He would look like.
Oh, well, see, I would think he was more of the Indonesian type.
No. It was a white dude, man. He got up in that thing and he put his arms up and he stood over there and you should have seen the TSA dudes, man. The TSA dudes was like, ooh.
So are you trying to tell me he smelled so bad that when he put his arm up, the little stick figure on the wall put his arm down?
Probably so. Like the stick figure on the wall checked itself. He was like, wait, what was that? That ain't me.
So you trying to tell me he smells so bad that if he actually had some on him, they'd be like, nah, man, you go ahead, man.
Hey, let me tell you what it did. His thing went real fast. It was like, whoop, whoop. All right, you good. You get on. You can go to your plane. You safe. You are completely safe. I know you are. Anybody that funky ain't about to blow nothing up.
He like the dude on Charlie Brown.
Yeah, he
left with the smoke signal.
Yeah, that little cloud up in there. Man, hey, Moby, I'm telling you, I walked in there, I was like, whoa, shit. I'm talking, I had never smelled anybody that bad at the airport ever in my life. Like, it was horrible.
Well, my problem always with kids, man. The kids always kicking my seat.
It was a kid kicking my seat on the way to Chicago this weekend.
And see, I'm so nice. I'll be like, you know what? It's just a kid. I ain't gonna act up. But they just be kicking that seat, and I'm saying to myself, dang, you don't see your son kicking that seat?
Mailman be up in the seat like,
Yeah, I just lean up there like I'm going to sleep, man. I just lay on my leg.
Hey, so look, how many times do you feel like the average person should have to look back if a seat being kicked before a parent say something to their kid?
The average person probably would do it about, I'm gonna say 3 times.
About 3 times? I'm
gonna say about 3 times.
So like I was getting my seat kicked, and then I looked over the right shoulder and was like, I just want to let y'all know that I feel that in my back. Okay. Sorry, I only can take one call at a time, brother. But yeah, and then the second time I was like, I had to look over on the other side. They still didn't get the hint. So if I have to stand up a third time, then I'm probably gonna say something. And it ain't gonna be right. It ain't gonna be nice.
So let me ask you this. How many times do you think your mom would have let it happen?
Once. Once. Hey. Y'all better stop kicking this damn chair. Just like that. Like a whole scene. Like, listen, my moms don't. I'm gonna take it from the airplane to the movie theater. If somebody get up to go use the bathroom and they come back and sit down and have to get back up to go get some more popcorn, she's saying something.
Oh, wow.
Y'all not gonna keep walking over me. Y'all need to get y'all asses somewhere and sit down and watch this damn movie.
You're on my old school, boy.
She don't play that. None of it. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. At all.
Man.
At all. Hey man, I got one more person trying to call in. I got probably about 4 minutes left, man. I appreciate you calling in, brother. We're going to get back to these airport observations. I'm going to have to say that for another show, man. I appreciate you calling in and singing, man. You dope, man.
For sure. Happy birthday, Miss Brown.
Hey, appreciate you, brother. And, hey, be on the lookout for King Petty. King Petty is going to be some one of these days.
Yeah, I'm around, man. I'm one of the pettiest people. Look, I'll catch y'all later, though. I'll let you get back up.
All right, now, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey, Shark, you got about 2 minutes to go ahead and call in, brother. I ain't take no time. 710 Slickville, who we got on the line?
What up, man? This is Cuz Shark, man.
What's good, young Shark?
Man, nothing much, man. It's just only right to call in and tell Mama Dukes happy birthday. You know, the Brown family, we appreciate her raising two amazing men. So I just want to say happy birthday. We love you. Jason, Julian, Pops, but it's Mama's Day. We love y'all. Man, keep doing your thing. I appreciate you. The family appreciates you and your brother. We love y'all, man.
Hey, man, appreciate it, brother. I took my drink on that.
Yeah. You need to take 2 drinks. You're drinking slow. You should be tipsy by now.
Hey, man, I'm a G. I ain't just started this. Hey, this is clearly wine, just in case. It was
Hey, but the glasses ain't on crooked yet.
My glasses ain't here yet. I be like, you. I'm also not at one of those establishments.
But real quick, I'm not gonna be mailman who wants to talk like he was on the show. One of the things that bothers me at the airport is when a person takes their shoes off on the plane and they know their feet stink.
Straight corn chips. 100% Fritos. Hey, those people should be kicked off the plane for terroristic activities.
When a person opens you be like, damn, did somebody open up a Polish? Nah, cuz, on my toes, cuz.
Hey, you be looking around like, what is this?
I can't get jiggy with this.
I can't get jiggy with this shit. You are trying to kill me.
But nah, man, I ain't gonna hold you. I know you only got a couple more minutes. I just had to call in and say that because I know the next time she see me, she come to another center here, she probably would have cussed me out. You can't call and tell me happy birthday. Or she probably would have sent me a message on Facebook. So we love you, Mama. We appreciate you. God bless, man. Y'all be good, man. You know I'm always tuning in, man.
Hey, appreciate it, man. I appreciate all of this, man. I'm gonna be hollering at you, Shark, man. Definitely.
All
right, man.
Okay. All right.
Well, look. Hey, this is my time. These shows are only an hour these days. I appreciate everybody who called in and wished moms a happy birthday. Like I said earlier in the show, we will be back next week. We here weekly. Set your clocks. Set everything. 9 o'clock, 9 and 10 o'clock. We out here. We going to have James Worthy in the building. We going to have Ecstasy from Houdini. If y'all don't know who Houdini is, freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Freaks come out. Freaks come out. I don't know what part, if he did freaks come out, or if he was the regular part, other part. But they going to be in studio talking about it, the new single, Move. Like I said, man, the song is dope, man. But we here every Monday. We gonna switch this thing up. We trying to make this thing pop every Monday. Let's get it, man. Thank you to everybody who wished moms a happy birthday. Straight up, that means a lot. I appreciate it. Love y'all. Until next week, y'all be safe out in these streets.